Hey y'all, just to give you guys the heads up, when I was recording this video, there were some times where I actually tabbed out of the WWE screen and you guys got to see like a wheel that's going to be spinning. And so just be aware that some parts of the video are not gameplay, some parts are just you looking at my face for a bit, and I'm pretty handsome, so hopefully you like that part. But otherwise, I do catch it quite often and pretty quickly each time, but just be aware that it is part of the video. So just want to let you guys know ahead of time, and otherwise, just please enjoy the video.
Do 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 then do 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 now do 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 da 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 forever do 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 no copyrights together.
Why, hello, Internet! My name is Prunk, and today's suggestion it was slightly inspired by a Mr. Grant Jones, who is one of my subscribers. So thank you so much for that. And I'm going to make my GM mode way too hard, especially on extreme mode. And how am I going to do that? I'm going to be spinning a wheel every single week, which will probably grant like slow down this video more than normal. So this one might be a longer one. We'll see how it goes. But we are going to be playing with a wheel. We are going to be playing with people who are going to be dealing the most amount of hate towards me. We're going to be facing the worst GMs that I tell you guys to never put against yourself. And then on top of that, every week we will be spinning this wheel to see what stipulations I have to deal with that week, just to make it a little bit more fun for me. Yeah, absolutely. I'm doing this because it will be fun for me. That's all. On this wheel, we have equal parts all of these stipulations. Veto random superstar, all stipulation matches, so I can just throw on a bunch of tables matches if I want, but I'll try and probably spice it up a little bit. Fire a random superstar is the one I'm going to be afraid of the most for sure. I don't want to fire anybody because it is going to be random, and I'm going to have to do like a RNG generator or something to make that work. Buy 5 superstars. That can be jobbers, but it's ultimately I just need to like buy some contracts. I'll figure that out necessarily. It'll be dependent on my money. No stipulation matches. No power cards. Fill charity promos, so it's going to be an expensive one, but I will get some fans, so that's kind of like not a bad case scenario. Use 3 power cards. Roll change random superstars, and no champions allowed on that stipulation. So some of these are pretty tough. I mean, all of them are actually kind of annoying. I was trying to think of a couple good ones to deal with, but this will be random. I'll get random vetoes most likely. I'll get like I don't know. It's gonna be kind of tricky. Um, but yeah, this is gonna be horrible. I hope you enjoy it. This is what I do for content. Now, so like I said, each week we will be doing a draft. I'm probably going to want to make sure I get a nice and big roster, if I had to guess, because ideally, if I want somebody vetoed, I wanted a high likely chance that somebody gets vetoed, and I have backup people to deal with that. As far as the stars go for that, there's nobody who really helps me get extra fans here. Um, Tyler Breeze, just recovering stamina for people that do get vetoed if I get somebody injured. Stealing an extra star from cheat code with Xavier Woods might not be that bad. McMahon presence, earn twice as much money from arena attendance this week. That it does happen. It only happens one time, right? Yeah, that's only 1 power card. Sonya Deville, I think, is slowly becoming one of my favorites because if I do have to buy an entire shop worth, then playing like having her power up card is probably going to be needed, especially if they do a hate card. So right now, I think she's the in first for it. But otherwise, who else? I mean, like triple the cost. That doesn't matter to me. He's gonna be an opponent. Megastar is always super strong. I think we're doing Sonya again. Sonya's power card's just really flexible. We will be doing fresh meat though with NXT 2.0, just so that way I can buy a lot of extra stars if I need to. And as far as our enemies go, so people who are going to be dealing the most amount of hate. So Paul Heyman is not going to be giving us that much hate. So let's see. But ECW definitely will be. Twice as much. I mean, Xavier Woods probably on. Let's go with ECW. Yeah, block all opposing randomly. Yeah. So that's an easy one. Well, easy one to pick. Super annoying for me. So Xavier is probably gonna be super annoying. And then we have Cactus Jack. Why not just block 5 selected opposing brands? 5 superstars who participated in their show next week will be injured. selected at random. So yeah, Cactus Jack, fun. And why don't we just throw him on Raw where they can block more superstars from us? Absolutely unbearable. I hate this game already. I am instantly regretting this choice. And then from here, we have a couple. Select an opposing brand. All superstars on the roster lose 10 popularity at the start of the next week. That one does seem to suck. I wouldn't want to do that. Select an opposing brand next week. Superstars on their roster will permanently lose one promo is pretty bad. Also, I don't like that either. Losing 10 popularity or permanently losing one promo skill. Oh god, both of those are awful. Salty, 2 times per season, triple the cost of all opposing matches brands on the next week's show. Interesting, but not as scary. It's not as bad. I feel like Regal and Shawn Michaels are probably the worst. Reduce the fan retention of all opposing brands by 3%. That is more targeted to, towards everybody. Um, so I don't think that's worth. 2 times per season, all superstars on your brand will win their matches, gain double ring XP. That's not that big. Select an opposing brand, reduce the morale of all their stars by 1 rank. Wow, the morale of all of their superstars. I mean, I keep my guys pretty happy anyway, so I don't think this is gonna be as bad. So it's definitely between Regal and Shawn Michaels. Um, who is worse? Lose 10 popularity. I think the Heartbreaker. I think I dread facing Heartbreaker more specific than 10 popularity. I can redo popularity, but I can't gain back promo skills. So this is probably the one I hate the most. I hate the least. Hate the most. So I guess that's it. And then I don't have another one that can actually do extension. So why don't we just put him on probably the next best brand, which would be SmackDown. So yeah, this is I don't want to do this. I'm instantly regretting this. I think this is. Oh, I am human. Oh, I guess I'm not. All right. So we will be playing on Extreme as normal. We are playing with our win condition. We are going to be playing at 3 million budget. We will be doing snake order because that makes the most sense. Shakeups are fun, so I always like them included. Draft pool will be my custom pool. And yeah, and just keep in reminder, once I'm only about 20 subscribers away. Booking timer will be at 1 minute at 100%. It's on the next video after I get to my 1,000 fans. So if you want to see a crazy challenge, you want to see me panic and scream and freak out the entire time, yeah, I'm gonna need your support. Please like and subscribe. But in the meantime, we're gonna keep this timer off. I definitely don't have to deal with it, so I'm not going to. Do I have to turn this though? How do I do it? What am I missing? Oh, custom, select. There we go. All right, let's get it going. All right, with this draft, let's see who we want to start first. So John Cena going for 500K. That's insane. Roman Reigns, possibly Randy Orton might be a good starting bit. Charlotte Flair having a woman on the main roster right off the bat with a giant. Charlotte's just probably one of the best characters in the game at the moment, so I'm going to stick with Charlotte. We'll build up our women's brand first, and we'll see what lands on the men's side.
Looking to solidify SmackDown's roster with pick number 2. Raw sizing things up for their second pick. Pick 5 is here for ECW. NXT 2.0 pondering their second pick.
Alright, so I guess we go Jade, and let's grab Liv, and then I think we start going to the budget side after that.
What a pick from DeVille. She's a premier talent. SmackDown's GM deliberating pick number 3. Great anticipation for SmackDown's 4th pick. Raw back up, ready to turn in pick number 4. An extremely important pick in round 4. NXT 2.0.
Alright, for our men's side, we can get R-Truth and probably Drew McIntyre as our starting bits. And then go really budget. There we go. We got 2 men's stars, we got 2 women's stars. Joe Hendry getting picked up. Dang.
SmackDown about to make their 5th selection. A tough choice awaits the SmackDown GM. The next round begins for Monday Night Raw. Speculation about the next member of ECW. NXT 2.0 taking stock of the board.
Okay, so back to the men's. Get Razar probably in the because we have Let's get a common
NXT
Razar.
2.0 chooses
That'll kind of
Razor.
fit with our tag team division. And then I can try and find a cruiser and fighter team.
Speculation who joins SmackDown next. SmackDown about to make another big pick. Raw weighing their options here. A make or break pick for the land of Extreme. NXT 2.0 moving on in the draft.
All right, let's see. Fighter, cruiser. I need a green cruiser, maybe Fraxium, who can be Dragon Lee. No good fighters right in the lower side. I mean, I can go Dexter Loomis, but I don't think I have a partner for him. Ilya Dragunov, Oba Fleming. I'm gonna do Angel's kind of up there. Chris Sabin I have as a specialist. What about Alex Shelley? Where are you at? Did I pass you? Did he already get taken? That's annoying. Okay. Probably Joaquin. It's my homie. And or maybe we just do like, yeah, let's just throw him in a tag team. I think we're gonna try and save some money. I probably should grab Pat McAfee while I can. He's so cheap. Adriana Riz.
The next member of SmackDown is about to be picked. Who is next on the SmackDown roster? Raw looking to add to its haul with another pick. ECW.
Let's see. I'm gonna grab McAfee now because he is cheap and probably one of the best ones to grab. And then see if I can get a cheap female cruiser or specialist real quick. Not too many.
He wants his name on everyone's lips.
I didn't realize Flair's still a face. We can do Raquel. Nope, that doesn't work because I already have my types. Who do I want to grab? Who would be a good option? I need another red cruiser because I have two green giants. Who are my two green giants on the female side? It's Jade Cargill. So I need a red cruiser, and then I need to start picking out the Pokemon types properly. Or I just go. Let's get Carmen Petrovic. Carman. I'll find another red. I'll find a red cruiser after, and I'll get like a red cruiser, red bruiser. I want to save a little bit of money just because I have my power card, and I'm gonna want to save up to do my buy the arena early on. So I need a red cruiser, which Ren Sinclair.
NXT 2.0 draft.
And then I picked so I need a red fighter as well. Jakara Jackson might not be a bad option. I can do Tatum. BFAB is already cranky. I don't want a cranky girl. You don't get anything special. Jasmine Nix at level 10. That's interesting. Let's spend a little bit more. What if I find red fighter with something decent? Oh my god, I don't want to go this high, I don't think. Julia gets a random power card. That's not a bad start. Get a random power card with way more stamina, high promo skill, way better promo skill. Holy crap, the difference between these. I will definitely take Maurice over Julia here. And I think we got a good female side right now. I might save the rest of my money, depending if I can find some like extra cheap talent, and then just using my power card early.
Raw has so many options to choose from here.
Excuse me, gosh.
Important pick for NXT.
All right, so for the men's side here was the Lola Vice of Green Fighter. I mean, actually, for 59, I might pick her up now. Yeah, I mean, might as well. For you that cheap, that's fine. And then we'll grab Jasmine Nix, I think. Yeah.
She's got a lot to prove, but she's ready.
I mean, that's again, I just want a big roster, I think, at the moment.
Speculation who joins SmackDown next.
But that'll give me more room to buy more men as well. Kalani Jordan.
And here's the GM's final roster.
Plus, also, Xavier's probably going to steal somebody from me. So, I got 37K, I got 15 people. Unless I put in for a red superstar, I can grab Julius, but I think I'm just going to save the rest of my money. We'll see what the wheel wants me to do. Um, Now, if I am unable to complete something, like the wheel will always be my top priority. I feel like I'm pretty confident, but if there's some reason I can't complete the wheel, then I will do an extra wheel spin. But I have to like not be able to do it. Which I don't think anything in there I shouldn't be able to do. Like if it says buy everything, then I'm like, I have no money. I don't have anything to buy. And I can't fire my entire roster to try and make that work because I just won't have enough money in most cases that way to do that too. So we'll figure that out if we come across it. No offense, I'm gonna crush you big. Ready for new season? Look, I kind of want it. So part of me wants to just like not fight too hard off the bat because I don't want to deal with. Should probably be careful who I put for champions right away too. But yeah, part of me wants to like not be competing too much right now because I don't want them to target me right off the bat. But with that said, I don't think it'll matter. Let's put Flare for the champ and oh shoot, I guess I can flip those around. That's not a big deal. We'll skip that for now. That's fine. Okay. We got an injury rehab. Get schooled. Homecoming right off the bat. That's really good to have. I know a guy. Okay. Let's start by checking out the wheel. All right, wheel spin. Let's do it. First challenge of the show. And no power cards off the bat. Okay. That's not too bad. It could be worse. Definitely could be worse. So we'll easily do this one. All right, so no, I can't use power cards today. So easy and good one to start off with, I think. I could definitely buy a few of these, and these are actually pretty decent. So I can't use power cards. Crap, I want. Well, okay, well that gives me my fresh meat, takes away fresh meat a little bit. I was hoping to be able to get a legend early on too. Ensure that your least popular available fighter is in a match this week. That should be pretty easy. That is going to be this match that I kind of had lined up. And then for our main events, True and Truth. And then for our women's, we'll do this with Liv. And then for our tag, 2 green versus this. And for our men, we can do the tag team. These guys will probably get beaten down, I think, a little bit, but we got an actual tag team. And Pat McAfee can just do a self promo, I think. All right, we fulfilled that. So let's look at our goals. So we need 10 advertisement promos, book 10 triple threat matches. That should be decent. I have to like hunt for it, but 10 shows with interference, book 5 shows using all match types, spend a 400k on power cards, 5 rivalries, 50 talent scouts, complete 5 trades, do 10 callouts, and book 5 shows with 12 or more superstars. Yeah, that's pretty easy. 8, 10, 12. Yeah, I already got that. We will, not worth using our power, we can't use our power card. I'm glad, again, I said that. But we will buy those. I don't think I need a contract extension yet. So the goal, again, is no power cards used. I mean, this one's pretty good. Easy, fine. I'm fine with a nice, easy day. 1 and done. Love it. All right, we got a 3.5, 1.0, 2.0, 2.0, 3.5. SmackDown beating us a little bit in the main event, but I'm surprised. This is a good match. They even put on a good match. What the heck did they get? I'm kind of curious. Let me see what SmackDown did. Normal, just a little bit more star power. Performance 4 versus, I mean, how? 4, 4.5, 5, 4, 4.5, 5, 4, 4, 5, title match. I'm just curious, like 74 popularity versus 81. I guess that might be why. But like our truth is just way better than Andrade. Oh well, whatever. They were pretty even, I feel like. 27,000 fans gained for NXT 2.0, and Jade Cargill and Carmen are a good tag team, even better. Decent enough promo for McAfee. ECW with 26, Raw with 27, and SmackDown with 32 off the bat. That is silly. Okay, so we did get a bad timing power card, even better. We are in second place. Let's see what happens on week 2. We're already getting select an opposing brand next week. 5 superstars will permanently lose 1 promo skill. Right off the bat. That is rough. You like that sabotage? Yeah, that was unprovoked. I'm not happy about using my strap. Okay, I can do that. All right, let's go back to our wheel. And the next wheel says, spin the wheel, spin the wheel. No stipulations. Okay. Um, Again, pretty easy one. Okay. This is going a lot smoother than I expected. Nothing too bad yet. Scheduled run-in this week, too, and gets me a To the Moon power card. Let's see what I can do for this. We need this to be a rematch, so that way she becomes happy. We can do a tag match. No stipulations, though. Let's do... I want Pat, I think, in this next match. We should definitely get a rivalry built up. And so we'll do somebody with the jobbers. This didn't grow, unfortunately, but that's kind of assumed. I'm just going to book that for now. I want Pat in the next match because he's at 95. Alright, so no stipulations. This would be... What's your promo? You're at 1? 3? Okay, yeah, you're definitely more talented, so we'll do this. Oh, I should buy this logistic too. Oh, I can't yet. Okay, that's next week. Alright, let's use our talent pool. We'll do established stars. Let's just scout up a little bit. Okay, okay. Nothing. I mean, I can go for Gunther, McGirder, and Logan Paul. We do have a match with Raquel and Thea Hale. Might have to roll flip them eventually, but that's not bad. Let's see. We have nothing paired yet. Bruiser, fighter, nothing. Yeah, nothing super paired. Katana Chance, specialist, no green fighter. Like, really only one match so far. And let's try one more time. Okay, so the pairings that we kind of have, we have Raquel Rodriguez paired with Thea Hale, where I don't have to do anything, so that might be worth. And then I can probably just grab like a Logan Paul, maybe. How am I on red crew? Like, I don't think I have any green giants, do I? Because I think they're red giants right now. Yeah. So I don't want Logan Paul though either right now, and that's not just because I don't like Logan Paul, but that's just because I don't actually have somebody good to face him. Like, I could probably do Ray Phoenix, maybe. It's not a bad grabbing Ray for this. I hate his thumbnail too. That looks so stupid. Okay, so power card. Let's do fresh meat. Let's get our stars in here. I probably should have like scouted some more higher talent, but we can do something like this. Start spending some money. Nope. Let's grab Raquel. We got Smiley Raquel and Green Cruiser Thea Hale is gonna be fine. That's my 3, and then why don't I grab? I need an opponent to kind of match with McAfee. So what if I did? This is gonna be a good matchup for McAfee, I think, at the moment. So I need somebody in red. We could probably just buy. I don't want to spend too much more money. So we just burned a lot. We can do Julius for a few weeks. So we'll do Pat McAfee versus this Willie Wishes for the title. Have a run-in and done that way. And how are we doing? We probably throw in, let's do Ray Phoenix here. Oh wait, no, we don't actually, Ray Phoenix might be just better. He can't do a promo. Javon sucks at promos. So we'll do this. We'll actually make him do an advertisement promo too. Because I do know I need a few of those. So we got our run-in. We can do some call-outs to try and build up this rivalry a little bit. Maybe throw all... How is everyone doing for stamina? You guys are all kind of low on stamina. You guys are pretty high. Yeah, why don't we do... Here, hold on. We'll do this instead. And we'll just do a fatal 4-way. get a couple of the lower popularity girls in the mid card. This is meeting our goal. And I think anybody else, we should just try and focus. If you have a good promo, we're going to make you do advertisements. And we'll do a tag team call out to grow this one. And Carmen Petrovich, you don't have much, so we'll just do a training promo for you. Should I use a get schooled on anybody? Let's use this on Pat. Jump him up a little bit more higher of a talent pool. He's just coming off of the Backlash card with Gunther, and honestly, not as bad as I thought. I think I was pleasantly surprised. I was really sports entertained. So give him a little respect there. What was his last match against Voldemort or Austin Theory? All right. Speaking of Austin Theory, he's in this match. We're gonna skip ahead. All right, 3.5, 2.0. Oh, that's us. 3.5, 1.5, 1.5, 2.5, 4.0. Okay. SmackDown definitely gonna be our competition this season. It looks like. Really poor performance though with this. A 2.5 star. I'm just out of curious. Oop, shoot. Let's see. What did they get? Oh yeah, 2.5 stars. Okay, that's kind of funny. So, we did grow a rivalry for McIntyre and Truth. We did. Charlotte got her belt back. We did grow some rivalries here. McAfee did retain with Julius Creed. Cool. And he, yeah, lots of advertising promos. SmackDown with 35,000 fans. Raw with 27. ECW with 27. And us with 29. Okay. We did get this wonderful To the Moon Power card. And we're going to jump back down to the nice little wheel. See if anything happens here. I got to jump back and forth. This is going to be annoying. Wheel, wheel, wheel. What do you want? We're going to be doing... Oh, God. Okay. No, go forward a little bit. We just hired a bunch of people. So I was actually considering Mutiny and being like, what if I just get some people for Mutiny? And like that way I can fire them and get full value. But oh, man, this... All right, this burns a little bit, unfortunately. All right, before we go into the firing, let's find out. Let's do our emails really quick. So I actually have to check how many people I have to make this a random dice. Flair cheated me a lot. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we are going to go to our manage roster. We have 3, 5, 10, 15, 20 people on the roster now. Okay, so we're going to roll a d20. On that d20, we are going to fire one of our poor superstars that I don't want to fire. This was a bad idea. I hate this challenge already. All right, so we are going to roll one 20-sided dice. That should be a thing, right? Oh, and then we don't need this one. This looks so weird. Okay, so we are going to roll. It's happening. I don't know what's going on. Did it roll twice? Did it roll just... Show? Okay, I guess. Wait, here it is. Okay. Roll. Start. Okay, there we go. That's exciting. And okay, we have to stop it. Okay, 13. So from top left to the right to the bottom, number 13. Thankfully, the higher number, the worse they are. But oof. Okay, we are going to jump to our roster page, and so 5, 10, 11, 12, 13 McAfee. Oh, poor guy. Poor Pat McAfee. Losing him right off the gap, like in the beginning. That is rough. Could be worse. Could have been somebody big, but man, that's rough. But and with that said, we're gonna get 20% boost with a TLC match. Okay. So let's put this on. We'll just put this on a normal match. Truth. You guys are pretty weak. Why don't we just do some call-out promos for you guys? You guys both have really good promos. And we'll do our women's stipulation right here. We will make this into a TLC match to get that 20% boost. Raquel Rodriguez, you guys can have a match there. For the men, we can do, let's just do a small feud right here. And I think we go with our men's tag, something like that. In the meantime, I should probably, let's put this as a triple threat match because I actually need a few of those for the goals. Why are you so small compared to everybody? I need to get a better image. We'll do some call-out promos too. Let's just try and build them up. And they're both only once, but if I can blow this off next season, then sure. All right, commissioner goal is met. We have fired a superstar, unfortunately. We have 100K to do this per the concert hall, which is really important right now. We do have enough to buy a health spa card or a fixed match. The fixed match might be more valuable at the moment if I need to make a match that they want to win. So we'll do this. And ideally, I definitely want to try and save up some more money though so I can use this homecoming card. I got this early and I have not been able to take advantage of it. So this is a good. I think we're gonna be fine here. The hard part is out of the way, losing McAfee. Man, that sucked. Ugh. I was really hoping like maybe I could just go the entire time without firing somebody would be great. Losing that kind of money, like it's just such a bad investment. All right, but 4.5, 1.5, 2.0, 2.5, and a 4.0. That's a show right there. Amazing booking. These girls came out to play. They grew the rivalry. I might save it and just do a call-out promo next week, so that way I can have a 4-star on the PLE. Julius Creed with a new rivalry against Ray Phoenix. Thea Hale wins her match. Rizar and Akam versus Even and Thorpe, or Evans and Thorpe. And Ren Sinclair wins the match with Maurice. We gained 32,000 fans for that one. ECW with 28, Raw with 26, SmackDown with 22. Okay, really good show, but more importantly, we won a network special card. So we're in second place by only like 1,000 fans roughly. And with a 20% boost on the edge, we should be pretty happy. Notokosh Com is injured. I am psyched about the PLE. Listen, I can't stand tamming with him. That's annoying, but yeah. Okay, so on to the next stipulation. Where's my mouse? Why is it not loading? I am not a professional streamer at all. But you should subscribe to me anyway, because I try my best. I do my best. Let's spin the wheel. And okay. Wait. All stipulations. Okay. I am poor with $75,000, so we'll see what I can do. But I have to put on stipulations, no matter what. I didn't want to do this one yet. Okay, so let's start by, of course, this didn't grow. You guys do have more stamina. We'll put that on. We'll continue with a triple threat match here. Just kind of repeat the card. And then Raquel can go here. And then let's finish up this PLE as well here. And then who do I put? Oh, you wanted a solos match. You're basically dead. Why don't we put this and we'll do a run-in to make that grow. They have so low popularity. Do I have anything to... Those are all pretty good. Well, let's, we'll do this one. That beginner luck card it's going to be pretty nice, I think. Willie Wishes. Did I only buy him for 5 weeks? I kind of did, didn't I? But let's go here. Let's get Lola Vice a little bit of a popularity boost. And... Alright, how do I spend 75k? I don't want to put all of them at, like, do I have any... I don't have any, like, power cards to boost the stipulations, it looks like, right? Yeah, no. Okay. So... let's make this an Extreme Rules. Let's do the rest as just table matches, because that's really all I have unlocked. And so that's 44. And then we can do a women's call-out promo. Let them rest a little bit. Or well, I'll do it the other way around, have Maurice do the call-out, so that way I can do Jade to rest slightly. And then you guys can do a tag team call-out as well. And then you guys all kind of suck at promos, so just do some trainings. Try and be better. Javon is cranky for some reason. Oh yeah, I guess he's on a losing streak, so that makes sense to me. And, okay. Health spa. I can give that to. I don't want to give that to Jade. The big one at least. We'll do the small one. Okay. I'll save some of these. Maybe. Oh, they can't use that one anyway. All right. Eddie Thorpe wants a solo match. We got him a solo match, and R-Truth is gonna run in with that. We got a bunch of tables matches. Why don't I put this as an extreme rules just to solidify? I'm already broke as hell. And yeah, let's. We got 2 extreme rules and 3 tables matches. I mean, that's all I can technically really do here. So hopefully you guys aren't mad about that. All right, how we go? So we do have a 4.5, 2.5, 3.0, 3.0, 3.0 finisher, even with this one. Damn, I was hoping that this would. I know their popularity was low, but we did get Lola Vice up a good amount with 19 popularity. So the To the Moon card only. I mean, it's +4 technically, but Thea Hale and Raquel, that did not grow still. That's interesting. Ray Phoenix, the title blocks his space. He is so tiny in this. All right, we did get a 4-star rivalry for the PLE. This one, unfortunately, they will probably. I can't put them into the stipulation. Performance. Wow, horrible performance though. I set them up. All right, 75,000 fans gained for SmackDown. Raw was 63, ECW was 61, and what? Hold up, hold up, hold up. What did I oh, promo they have more chairs. That's still like I 7 and what was the 7 and 85 match card quality versus oh shoot, 7 I didn't see that last bit. But I think we had 85 too. All right, that's a little upsetting. Thanks for letting me see. Hey boss, great idea. You want to hang out with Ray? You do need to be a little happier. I can do something like that in like 2 weeks. Let's go back to the wheel though. Oh shoot, was I on the wheel? Oh crap. Okay, well this is gonna be super annoying. Okay, so you kind of missed out on all that, which is unfortunate, and I need to pay better attention to. So you didn't risk too much other than me being shocked in the fact of I didn't end up doing a what you call it? Yeah, that's annoying. Sorry about that. It won't happen again, or it probably will. But I will try my best to make sure it doesn't happen again. Anyway, we have a wheel to do. Spin the wheel. And let's see. Oh my God, please don't fire again. Okay. Buy 5 superstars. Okay. I think that's worse. So we are going to buy 5 superstar contracts. Now, ideally, I am going to make this so and we're back on WWE. Okay. Ideally, I'm going to make this so I have to pay at least 5-week contracts if I can afford to, but I have $69,000. That is not a very good way I can do this. So we will do our best. I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do here because I need to get something. Okay, I need to buy 5 superstars, which means I can really only afford jobbers. And there's not even 5 of them here, so... Step 1, can I use any of these jobbers? I can do this. 1, 2. I can do... You... No, you don't work. I can do this. That's 3... Wait, was Sally? Psycho Sally's good, right? Psycho Sally is yeah, she's a heel. Okay, so we need Penelope Perfect. Psycho Sally is not a heel. I don't know what they tell him. And I guess I'll get Manny as well. Okay, so I got 5 jobbers here. I will put them on and do some stuff with them, but in the meantime, can we just throw? Do I just throw them to the wolves right off the bat? Let's just put Psycho Sally in a card and the PLE. No big deal. And for them, we got a 4-star rivalry, don't we? Yeah. Do the women's tag. And then think we just start trying. I mean, we can let them rest actually a few week or so. You can do a call out on Creed because we do need to actually settle that. And who needs the stamina break? Liv? Yeah, I think we just put that on Liv. Okay. And I'm really hoping that Jade and Carmen win this match because then I can put Liv in replace of Renz and Claire, which would be helpful. Yeah, let's launch. Ooh, what am I missing? I'm missing the men's side, don't I? Okay, so for the men's side, do I put Willie in? He says no stamina either. You know, maybe I put Javon on, and then he needs the stamina break. It's gonna be in a Hell in a Cell match. We'll do Broderick. That's fine. We're just gonna throw some jobbers in. We'll play through the match. We'll win these matches, and oh shoot, did I not? What did I spin the wheel on? I bought 5 superstars. I'm like, I almost forgot. Okay, anyway, I will be back. I'm gonna win these matches with some jobbers. Okay, this was surprisingly harder of a Cell match with this guy as I needed to, but we did manage to get the win. So let's see. Let's pull up everything. And where did we end up landing? Broderick win the win. Samu injured. And okay, so we ended up with 4.0 on our match rating, which is kind of annoying. We did win both of our matches, but thankfully I was kind of excited too. Jade Cargill did end up winning the belt, which means that I can use Ren Sinclair in my next feud and put Liv Morgan in the title scene for the tag titles. So that all worked out really well. We gained 111,000 fans versus ECW at 104, 114 for Raw, but they used some kind of power card. It looks like the fan retention to do that, and 109 for SmackDown. So pretty good show for us. We didn't really get a lead, but we did pretty well. We are currently down by about 20,000 fans. It's a little bit worse than I thought. Let's make some trades. Broderick, he is not known for this world. He only wants, I mean, actually, this will work. Um, Ivar for the 2, not quite what I would want either. I don't really need another red giant, but he has a good stamina. Like, he's really good stamina. Lola Vice, I don't have a, I kind of, I'll keep them. That's fine. All right, let's see. Who can I sell off though? So, oh, he's not even a immortal. Shoot. Okay. Well, we can sell him off anyways. Then we'll just do one. Hey, I got a little bit more extra money than I thought. Okay. So for some of these other guys, Penelope Perfect. I'm gonna keep all of them. You can actually. Oh, so you were at full budget, so we can do. Just try and sell you off right now. That's fine, because we do need to make a few trades. Carmen Petrovich as a bruiser. I would have to turn Lola Vice Fate. Let me see if I can get a red fighter. Red fighter. What if we do 30? It's a little bit overvalued for you, but no, too much far from your evaluation. What? All right, what about somebody else then? I felt like I hate that I'm doing this in a very fair amount of money, and you're like, no, 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 my stars are super extra. I don't know, is that like that on easier difficulties too, or are they actually more, oh, this is an even trade? Like, you think it would just have to be even trade value. Um, you're in a pretty big feud though. I don't know if I'll be able to, I don't know if I want to spend the money on you for this. Alright, why don't I just try and sell off Lola Vice then? 97, 6. Just try and sell her for like full value. And then we have Jade and Liv going to be going in. I need a red fighter still. I'll actually sell off Jasmine Nyx actually too. I want to try and just take all your money. There we go. I think that was all 5 trades. Oh, maybe 4, but your contract's about to expire. Your opening offer is fine. Hot stuff, but my talent is on. Top victory. Okay, cool. I do enjoy these tasty dubs. Can't believe you didn't put. Wait, what? I didn't? Oh, shoot. You are sick. Oh, a red bruiser. At a discount, you say? Uh, 91 isn't. Is honestly not. I don't really need a 90 like a red bruiser right now. Or maybe I will because I kind of pissed off Drew by mistake. I don't think it's worth. I mean, like, can't see his thing full contract. Not for 91. I think I'm gonna need that. Superstar is above 65 popularity. I lose 15 and 7 gain. Ooh, how many 65 popularity stars do I have? I have 3, 4, 5. I mean, the only scary thing about this is if it gives it to the jobbers, they're gonna be more expensive. Let's do it. All right, who's gonna be my big stars now, though? Wait, they gained it? Wait, okay, hold on. Who lost the popularity? Okay, well, at least none of the jobbers gained it, but, okay. Cool, cool, cool. It wasn't factoring in the titles, I don't think. Oh, that was a huge win for us then. Okay. We do this. Let's try and make Drew a little happy. Oh, I gotta do my stipulation too, actually. So let's jump back to our fun little wheel. And what do we gotta do? No chance. Veto random superstar. Okay, that's not too bad. We'll go to our little dice roller then, and so roll 8. Okay, so veto number 8 on our roster. Oop, crap, going back. Okay, WWE. All right, cool. We're on the right track. See, no mistakes. I never make mistakes ever. So number 8, we go 1, 2. Yeah, let's go to talent scout, not talent scout. So we go to our thing. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So Drew is vetoed this week. So okay, that's slightly annoying. This is a really good power card here. We're gonna buy all that. All right, partner with Ray Phoenix. That'll give us the time to do Ray Phoenix. Okay, that's fine. So we'll do a tag team stipulation with Ray Phoenix against, we'll just do the tag champs. That actually fits really well. We'll do an interference match. Or Ray Phoenix can come in and get interrupted. Drew is vetoed, so he can't be used. Jade Cargill and Carmen Petrovich versus Liv Morgan and Raquel, actually. I didn't realize they're on the... Do we still have a rivalry going with Raquel? We do. And we'll save that. Okay. So, there. We'll do that. And we will continue our rivalry with Thea Hale. Do a tag team call out with them to try and give them a little bit of a rivalry. We got champions versus champions. That's a pretty cool match. We will do Psycho Sally. We'll do our triple threat jobber match that we have built. And Ren Sinclair versus Charlotte Flair. Probably be the main event. Do that. And then I am going to finally... Ooh, we got match legit. Oh, can't do Wrestling Center yet, but we will go over here to Talent Scouts. Let's get an Immortal. And buy one for 1 week. Should go for a Giant. Another red Giant would probably be helpful. Your promo sucks, though. gain 5k whenever you're in a match. That's pretty good. Deep Pockets is probably one of the best one to have. I mean, I guess if you are always in matches, you don't have to cut promos, so we will buy you for a week. And we will go to the power cards and do Homecoming. And Andre the Giant is now our boy. He'll be back. He'll be here and ready in a few weeks. In the meantime, I don't have anything for Nicholas Mann, so why don't we just make him do an advertisement promo? And all right, we got that tag. We have a couple triple threats. We have some interference. Can I get anything else here? Not really. You're vetoed. Let's actually make you happy though. I know I messed up. Here's a pat on the back. Okay. Penelope Perfect can be on a match boost. I don't want to boost her popularity that much though, just because I don't have her at a full. I don't have her on a full thing yet. And I think this is all I can really do. Any more promises? I keep on looking at things, but promise. Nope. Cool. Let's do it. Right, 4.0, 4.0, 2.5, 1.0, 3.0. I'm surprised this did so well. Wow, actually. And only performed. Wait, holy. Oh, crap. They're my most popular people now. Thankfully, their performance was really bad because otherwise that could have been bad. I did not realize that they were my highest performing people now. Wow, okay. So that was very, very lucky. Phoenix and Creed, that rivalry did grow. Perfect. Everyone has tag team chemistry here, too. So that's actually a feud I could go into after Truth loses to McIntyre, hopefully. We did get a tag team increase of that as well with a 1-star promo. That's even awesome. SmackDown with 22,000 fans, Raw with 22, ECW with 27, and NXT with 24. Okay. I Know a Guy, Part 3, get 3 fans, increase. Wow, we just got like 3 promo cards too, even better. I told you Phoenix and I hit it off as a team. Did you hear the win? That loser, yeah, sounds good, Ray. Let's get that as well. So we want a grudge match with Ray Phoenix. And we'll make this a triple threat because we are going for our goal. And we can do... Oh, let's check our stipulation actually really quick first. Back to the wheel. Wheel. Big wheel keeps on turning. And... shoot. No champions this week. Okay. No champions at all. This is like the biggest veto of them all because we're just getting hit with everybody. In fact, this was actually a really dumb idea to even make this a thing because now we lose how many champions? Yeah, a lot. All of them? All right, so now I need a big roster again. So I can't use McIntyre. So we're going to do call out for McIntyre. And no champions this week, which... How do I... Man. Alright, well, you guys are definitely my opener or main event. You and Penelope Perfect can definitely be a match. Nicholas Mann, I might throw you onto something. I can do Ren's just like Claire to try and do a call out on Flair. And then, let's see, Carmen. Do I have anybody for Carmen to fight? Just do something like that. You're pretty wounded too. Shoot, why aren't you a champion? Nicholas Mann. Don't really have anything for him. I gotta throw him onto something too. Do I have... You guys are wounded. Shoot, okay. I think I go to our roster page. Let's see. Do I have a female red giant? I'm gonna have to kind of... Alright, we can get Jody Garcia here with Shotzi. And then, I don't have any more scouts, but I do have some power cards. That's why I was willing to do that. Jody Garcia with Shotzi. Do this as a triple threat just to get Manning on the team. Or maybe I don't do a triple threat and we just... Well, I still want triple threats. Nicholas Manning's a red fighter. Do I have a green bruiser here? I do. So let's get this on the roster. Nicholas Mann versus Mr. Higglesby. And then I need one more match. Javon isn't... Okay, so why don't I give Javon a squash match against... You're just going to use you for 1 week. And do an interrupt, because this also helps me. It makes him happier, and it will count as an interruption. Oh, right. Horrible card, man. If we weren't in trouble before, we definitely are now. Can't use all my champions are vetoed. Alright. We'll just do a self-promo from that. Do I need anything? Advertisements, right? I think, actually. More call-out promos. Yeah, advertisement promos. So might as well make you do an advertisement promo. And you guys are wounded, so you don't have to do them. Make you do a training promo because your advertisement's not gonna help. And 2 more weeks, and I can buy a wrestling center. Man. Oh, yeah. Oh shoot! I didn't flip it again. I keep jumping back and forth, but I'm glad I will catch it. Okay, so the Thea Hale versus Raquel Rodriguez is going to be my main match. We bought a bunch of jobbers this time. We're just gonna simulate through. Skip, 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 skip. All right, 4.5 though on our opening match. That was pretty good. I'm surprised this one did that bad. I didn't think it would be that bad. But 4.5 is an opener. Yeah, this is they're stars. They're not getting any extra popularity though, which is interesting. But 4.5, 1.5, 0.5, 1.5, 1.0. Wow. Okay. 8,000 fans gained. Not great. ECW at 21, 24 for Raw, and SmackDown for 24. Okay. So who'd have thought that putting a bunch of jobbers on your show and vetoing all your super challenge, that's actually worse than fire. That is easily the toughest one to do. That's unfortunate. Evans versus Kid Slam. It's okay to have a match. Blah blah blah. Okay, I'm clearly the best on the roster. I need a bigger test. I want a triple threat. Okay, you want a shot against Shotzi and Jade. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so you want a match versus Shotzi and Jade. And then we can do... Oh, stipulation. Gosh, okay. Back to the wheel and then making sure I go back to the gameplay. So wheel. Roll change a random superstar. Alright, we're going to flip to the dice. Roll, and number 1, my most popular superstar, has to do a roll change, which is Maurice, which is not good. I mean, I can flip her back next week, but Miss Raquel is, yeah. That's annoying. Andre the Giant is here, ready to fight somebody. We will make this with Creed in this match. To Julius Creed, where you at? Yeah, so. And then you and Higglesby, I guess, will go into a match. Maybe just keep booking some triple threats. We will continue this. And who do we go? Maybe another triple threat match. Have the queen or do a run-in. Not on you. What was that? Have at least one tables match this week. We can make this a tables match. And then for the rest of y'all. Yeah, we'll do this, the call out, and you can do a advertisement promo because we still need money. And who else? You and Raquel do a run-in. There we go. And start trying to get some charity promos too. I need one more week and I can get Arena. I do have a Get Schooled. Who can I post this on? Who's probably the best value right now? Ray Phoenix is a possible target. Yeah, let's do, I think Ray, honestly. That might be the best one to do right now. And does he get anything good with the level 10? +1 popularity. I like that. Let's do that. Alright, we got a tables match. In our main event, we have some run-ins, triple threats, lots of triple threats. Can I just do another triple threat? Because, oh, I can't. Okay, I'm out of men. Alright. No, this should definitely be a little bit better of a show here. I'm okay with it. Oh, and again, I frickin' forgot to switch it back, so as I jump back and forth. Can I go back? That's so annoying. I am so sorry, guys. This is going to be an annoying episode to watch, I feel like. You know what? I got an idea. We're going to do something. Okay, never mind. It would look horrible. So I was going to put the window on window or something, just that way. Haha, it's always going to be, but like that looks horrible. So we won't do that. Instead, we will actually do what we say and try and make sure we're jumping back and forth between things. But for our show, we did get a 4.0, 3.5, 1.5, 1.5, 3.5. Ray Phoenix maintaining his belt against the legendary Andre the Giant. And we do have Julius Creed. That rivalry should be stale, but we'll be able to finish that off next week. Raquel lost in that match because of that run-in. Did this grow rivalry? Hopefully not. Okay, cool. Shotzi, we didn't grow this one with Higglesby. This one grew some rivalries as well. With Sinclair and Flair, we did get a win out of the belts. Sweet. SmackDown with 25, Raw with 20, ECW with 24, and NXT with 31, almost 32. Got a good XP card as well. And we are only behind by about 25,000 fans. We will climb our way back up, whether it kills us or not. Alright, so from here, is it worth buying these people for the show? I don't think so. Thanks for the work. I won't be renewing. Melee, you have a nice stamina. I will actually buy you for the season. I'll offer you that. You have a good enough stamina as well, so 22s, that's fine. Nicholas Mann, I will offer you... Ooh, 81k though, actually. Oh, you're actually popular now, aren't you? I'll do 31. I'll keep you for a few more weeks. Thanks for the match against them. Show's great, bigger venue. You deserve a better show. This is exactly what I was hoping to buy. So we're going to do that. Let's look at our wheel. We should have done that first. And then I will switch back because I'm not dumb. And I would never just leave you guys on this Riftbound dice rolling thing. And survey says roll change ran. Okay, well that's totally fine because I want to change back Maurice anyways, so that worked out. And then oh wait, it has to be a random superstar. Okay, shoot. So now we go back here and roll another dice, and superstar 12 is role changing this week. And I see I almost clicked off it. We are going to go back to WWE stuff. There we go. I'm getting it. I'm learning how to do stuff. There's probably an easier, but who's role? What number was it? 12? Yeah. So number 12 on our roster. Role change 3, 6, 9. Nicholas, man, he is turning face. Love it. Okay, let's blow off this rivalry as well with a title match. And we do with Ren Sinclair. We got Giants and Cruisers of all types. Andre, we'll do another triple threat match and blow off this rivalry here. Boom. I probably kind of want to make Andre the champion, I think, is the goal. Like, worst case scenario is that Julius Creed actually wins the belt here. He's really popular too. But we're actually, this actually might be a main event worthy. Dude, that's the main event. We'll finally blow off this men's tag division. Maurice needs to roll change back. And then do this one. What do we do here? We can just do, let's get some star power. Something like this. Oh, Psycho Sally's like injured too. Are you about to leave? Yeah, you're about to leave after this week too. I just want to put a triple threat on. So we can do something like this and just get some star power with Liv. Give her a match. You can do an advertisement promo because I'm probably not renewing your contract. You can do... Shotzi's about to leave too. Not going to get full value really out of her. Jade Cargill can do a self promo. Maybe let's do a charity, actually. Have your most popular male and face and heel fight each other this week. Who would that be? Most popular, Julius Creed and R-Truth. Interesting here. I can't do, that would be nice. It's a good power card, but I can't really make that work, unfortunately. Who? Melee. Melee is a permanent fixture of our roster now, so let's do that. And then Penelope Perfect is part of... Is she part of our roster too fully now? Nope, wrong button. Penelope is part of our roster, so yeah, we can boost her up. That's what they're there for. Boosting up the undercard. And we do need to actually start throwing some hate down, so we gotta hit on SmackDown a bit. So let's just throw all the shade. We're gonna protect ourselves a little bit too. All of the shade. All of the shade. Don't have anybody injured. All of the shade. And then I can actually boost this to somebody. I may want to keep it. Let's actually put this on Raquel. I'm like, well, let's keep it, but let's do that. Raquel is popular. 2 less stamina. Sounds smart to me. It's always a good one. And I don't have anything else. Okay. This should be a good show. This should be a good match. That should be a good match. This is an okay match. This is an okay match. This is a bad match. Okay. So we are completely... What was my stipulation again? I always forget things. It was... Yeah, roll change random, which I already did that with Nicholas Mann. Okay, cool. Get the tables for 30k. This might come in handy. We'll do that. All right. Everything is going to plan. Not really. We're significantly further behind than I thought we would be. That champion one really, really set us back. That lost us like 20,000 fans right there. All right, 4.5, 4.5. Wow, 2.4. I did not expect this to be a 4.5. Again, I think it's just deceiving because Raquel's like amazingly popular right now at 98. So 4.5, 4.5, 3.0, 1.5, 4.5. That's insane. Wow, 4.5 star popularity. And we did get the win for Andre. Sweet. So that does give us money too, which is even nicer. NXT with 71,000 fans gained. ECW with 56. Raw with 65. SmackDown with 61. And yeah, that is going to skyrocket us back up to second place. Now only down by about 15,000 fans. What was that stunt you pulled? Well, you're being a jerk. Love to perform on a bigger stage this week. Cool. Are you serious? You agreed I wouldn't fight Raquel. Oh. Oh no! I didn't realize that. I'm sorry. Ooh, money in the bank though. Let's see. Do I need to blow off any rivalries or everyone's blown off? Cool. So maybe, do I put Andre in the next match? She's pretty popular. I probably could just simulate it. It's probably the best way to do it, and I think I get money too. And then for you are holy snacks, like just dead. Do I put a match on with Shotzi? Maybe do a pre-match physio? 'Cause I have no rivalries actually set. Oh, I can do Flair and Sinclair. Okay. But I should probably. They're both weakened too. I can save that. Let's use this on. You apparently put on great shows, so let's do that. I would like to buy assets, but I can't. I gotta do a thing too. So let's jump back to our wheel. Let's see what this says. Oh no no no! The fire! Go 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 go! Ah, the hate both eyes. 5 super. I actually think I'd rather have fired somebody. 5 superstars. Okay. Yeah, we're buying more jobbers. That's all we can really do. So we're going back to WWE. I didn't forget. Um, buy 5 jobbers. Maybe they don't have to be jobbers, but they are very, very likely going to be some jobbers. Why don't we let's look at the future. Let's find our females. Let's do a few. Okay. Bruisers. Jeez, guys, come on. Fighter, bruiser, fighter, bruiser, fighter, bruiser. Oh my goodness. Can you guys, can I buy, I'd have to like spend a lot, wouldn't I? We can do, you're like not much further ahead than Clubberella. I have to be able to buy everybody. So 1, 2, and then let's just, not female this time. Yeah. 1, 2. Anybody helpful? Another red fighter. So many like reds on the female side. Why do we have so many like unpopular female heels in WWE? Like I guess we'll do this and the cop, McDougall. And Clay, I wish I had a green dude, but it's fine. We'll just do that for now. Probably not gonna be used. New Carmen and Bruiser. We need a red bruiser fighter. There we go. And then can't quite use that for Clubberella. Not really worth it. We're about to win a lot of money though, so that's cool. Thea Hale is fairly upset with me, and I don't have a good way to apologize. So do I put her in this big stipulation match with barely any stamina and make her win? Quality boost, stamina boost. I mean, if I win the 100k, she will want 100k to stay, and she's really popular, so like I kind of want to keep her around. Okay. And Creed is skyrocketed in popularity too. Maybe I honestly want to keep him around. Let's have Truth call him out. Do not book your most popular home available cruiser this week. Who's my most popular cruiser? Oh, Thea Hale. Oh shoot. Okay, well I guess that didn't work. Do I put Flair? No, she's gonna die. Just put Manny in. So, all right, let's do this. We are on the right section. All right, let's win money in the bank, and yeah, let's do it, guys. All right, we did it. So that was. I did simulate the Andre the Giant one because I was pretty confident I would win that one with the simulation. So I'll show you that in a second. So yeah, the match was Andre, who had the most ring power, highest popularity, highest stamina. So like Randy Orton was wounded, everybody was pretty much wounded at that point. So I felt like, okay, if I don't win that one, then every theory I had about how the system worked was out the door. But We did put on a really, really bad match on our card, so that's kind of unfortunate. But we SmackDown with 97,000 fans, Raw with 113, ECW with 123, and then us with 121, which isn't that bad considering how bad of a show we kind of put on. We did get another Homecoming power card, so we can try and get another Immortal. And from here, we are going to try and sell off, I think, Fallon, or not Fallon, Thea Hale. Um, I think I want a red cruiser if I can find one. Otherwise, I think I sell her off is probably the next best option because she is really pissed off and she's going to want 100k anyway. Red cruiser, like, it's a big win for them. Honestly, I just might sell it. I think it's just better sell and then why don't I try and do 140? And then what if I go to and offer you like one. No, that's not enough. One. No, doesn't work. Okay. I don't want to sell. I don't want to buy anybody. So we have Raquel, who's probably going to be I'm probably just going to end up buying the contract for a Shotzi. She's about to expire, so I think that would make the most amount of sense. Ren Sinclair and Charlotte continue their feud. You and Jakara, so Carmen Petrovic and Jakara Jackson probably go into their feud. Jakara's cranky. I do have Jody Garcia, who I can actually, I think, probably keep on the roster. Um, Javon and Thor. I mean, we actually need some new tag teams. Could probably do. I'm surprised they actually won that one. Could do Pretty Deadly maybe. Chad Gable and Otis. Um, Good Brutus Creed actually wouldn't be bad. Who? Maybe nothing here. Do you have both Vikings? You don't. That would have been nice. As far as the men go, like the men's tag, he's got a lot of injured people. Bruiser. Do I have the Good Brothers anywhere? No. Oh yeah, they do. They're expensive. Holy crap, they are way ahead. Not really. No, that's just not gonna work. Like unless I gave them all 4, maybe. I don't know. And they're pretty weak. We're just gonna. What's the money on this situation? Like I need stars. Like them winning that belt is actually kind of a problem. Maybe I just get rid of either Javon or Eddie Thorpe. Javon's finally happy, but he's still really low popularity and stuff. Is there a green fighter that I can take? Nope. Not like. How is Trick Williams? Like, I mean, I guess he is, but like, 54 popularity versus 41. Like, and now it's like a double my superstar's value. Seems kind of wrong. A green, like even Shinsuke or not Shinsuke, Akira Tozawa. Who? Nobody here. This trading one is actually kind of tricky. Could try and grab AJ Styles. Why are you healed, dude? Ridge Holland, no, it doesn't work. Oh, you do have both guys. You have Stacks and Tony. Jasmine Nix is upset and with 100 stamina though. Do I have? Can I bring her back in? Why don't I try something? do want to keep her. I mean, like, this is a 4, 8. Yeah, like, this is overvalue. Let's see. Hey, there we go. All right, so I got rid of all the jobbers. I don't have to worry about expanding their contract. Jody Garcia is going to be gone. I think I might keep her around for some reason. I don't actually have a good reason to at the moment. Yeah, we'll probably just sell it off. Who else can I get? Oh wait, I wanted to get rid of Javon. That was why. Like that was I totally got distracted myself. All right, so let's just sell you off. 1, 5. Let's try this. Okay. And that'll just mean I have to buy another green cruiser. True, a McIntyre and Jody. Not really a good trade for me at all. That was it? Just 2 really bad trades? Ooh, Roman Reigns though. Hold up a sec. And money. Roman and money. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Hey, my contract's expired. Okay, let's buy you off for the rest of oh shoot, Julius Creed wants to go too. Okay, we're not gonna do the whole season then. I do want to keep you around, so we'll do that. Not loving it. 12K. 12K. Jeez, man. Like, who do you think you are? I mean, for 28, I can actually keep you for the whole thing. It's fine. Albuquerque for good. Let's see. You do need a few weeks off, don't you? You're at 98 popularity. Yeah, that's totally fine. Okay, tag team callouts get 3. It's like Super Arc 25 ring experience. Fan favorites gain morale. Rule breakers gain 5 popularity. I don't have anybody that 25 experience would really do I? 8 more experience. Yeah, like it's 25 isn't that like I mean it helps out somebody from the bottom, but I think let's kind of boost up everybody a little bit. I'll give everybody some popularity boosts, and yeah. All right, so we will go to our spinny the wheel. Give it an extra click so that way it doesn't change another veto thing. Full charity promo card. Okay. So I need to be able to afford a full charity promo card, which we just bought up. Shoot. All right, charities are 15, so that is 60K right off the bat. Okay. Fun, 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 fun. All right, so don't spend money. That's basically what you're telling me. Ensure your least popular specialist is in a match this week. Who is my least popular specialist? I don't know if I have. Do I even have any specialists at the moment? That's gonna be a match. Are you my least popular? Okay, my most popular superstar is my least popular specialist. I love it. Okay. You need a match with Phoenix, and then Liv. You need to actually start getting into this tag team. Yep. Who can I put against you guys? Do that for the belt and have a run-in on Carmen. And then you're Rensselaer. Yeah, we still want to build this one up. Okay. Shakara's Jackson is going to do a run-in on this. That puts her on the card for her hometown. And then for everybody else, charity promos. So, charity. Everyone else has horrible, horrible promo skill. All ones. Get you on the card. We have to donate a lot of money to charity this week, guys. You know, actually, will this be more beneficial to go to Talent Scouts? Let's just see if I can find somebody with a decent promo. Okay, no. Buy for like a week. There we go. Charity. Just get Logan Paul. There we go. 15. If I can buy somebody for less than 12. What's yours? If I can do... Yeah. And just so I can actually get some fans from this would be kind of nice. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Should definitely save that for a rainy day. Alright, so we got a full charity card. This charity is for Ryan's 1,000 subscriber thing, and oh my god, did I forget again? Like, I like that I jump back and forth, but oh my goodness, like, that is probably so frustrating if you're actually sitting there watching it. I'm assuming I'm background noise, because if you can watch me click buttons for 2.5 hours, then I applaud you, but like, I'm assuming I'm mostly background noise. But that is so annoying. I'm glad I keep like alt-tabbing just to check on it. Okay, so what we ended up doing, if you missed it, was we just bought a bunch of we bought Brooks and Logan Paul, who had good promos. We searched out with our talent scouts under promo skills to actually find somebody with good promos, and we managed to budget our card appropriately. On top of that, this should give us some money too, because Andre gets every time he's in a match, we get $6,000. Is that how it works? Gain 5,000 whenever this superstar participates in a match. So yeah, like pretty helpful. And Jakar is in his card. This is in a match. Anybody else? You need 2 weeks off. And what was our stipulation? Full charity promo. Okay, cool. Nope, don't want to use this. Cool. All right, 4-star, 1.5, 3.0, 4.0, 4.0. Okay, and we did grow our rivalry off. Not a good performance though. This was a good run-in. Did not start a rivalry though. Ren Sinclair, that did go up to a 4-star rivalry. Sweet. New rivalry with Jasmine Nix and Penelope Perfect. And Ray Phoenix beating the legend Andre the Giant. We gained 44,000 fans this week. Good show. Wow. Oh, because the charity promos. How much do we get for charity? 13? Yeah, I mean, like, it's okay. ECW with 15, and Raw with 17, SmackDown with 25. So, an expensive week, but it did put us in first. And not only we went from like what 20,000 behind or 10,000 behind to about 20,000 ahead, so or 30,000 ahead. That's pretty good. You should put me in a match with Eddie. You want to face Eddie Thorpe? That sounds like a great idea. Sure, he actually needs something. Your crowd is really getting behind me. It's time we capitalize on that. Top billing upcoming superstar. I want the main event. Ray Phoenix and Art. Like we can put all of you guys in the main event. That's totally fine. I'll put you guys both in the main event. Everyone gets happy. All right, you, and Truth. And we don't put any titles on the line, but we do that. You wanted a match against Eddie Thorpe, which is totally fine. I need to put a stipulation out. I'm going to spin the wheel. Spinning the wheel. And no stipulation. No power cards. Oh my god, what's up? Stop. Okay, there we go. Back to WE. So, no stipulations today. Oop, did my game just freeze now? Oh no, everything's going to end. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened. Everything froze up on me for a minute. That was scary. I was scared. I was worried. I was terrified. I need somebody to team up with this, but not Carmen. I do need a bruiser, a green bruiser, and I honestly need money. And we're gonna buy this to get this. Try and get some more money each week, and then we're gonna try and find a female green bruiser that can team up every week. Nobody in that show. Wow, okay. Let's go back to... female bruiser. Not even Molly Holly? What? I wouldn't be able to afford her anyway. I'm kind of glad I didn't find it. Shoot. Uh, okay, there are no female bruisers in existence right now, except this girl. So we're gonna do Kelly. So we got Kelly, so okay. This is fine. We'll build up a new star with Jade Cargill and Kelly Cotrail. We need men's star. We don't have anybody for our men's tag division. You guys are actually still super high in value. Like, we gotta do something with you guys. You guys can have your match. Do I need triple threat still? I do. Have an interrupt with Penelope. Shotzi should be doing some call out promos for Raquel. And Charlotte Flair's really injured still. You guys just can't talk. Just do an advertisement promo, I guess. You guys are already really low. You need to rest. How far away from these are we? We need one more triple threat, which we got this show. Book 10 shows with advertisement promos. Oh, so it's not 10 advertisement promos, just shows them with them. Spend 400k on a power card. I can't afford them. Book 10 shows with call out promos. Do I have a call out promo this week? I do, and an advertisement promo. Ensure your least popular available cruiser is in a match this week. You get a main event match. Who's my least popular cruiser? Poor Ren. Ugh. Here, why don't I do a fatal 4-way then? That contract extension might actually come. Oh, you're not even my popular. Who's my favorite popular then? In a match. Oh, so who? It's Shotzi? Oh, that's even more annoying. Shoot. Who? That's annoying, but okay, we won't do that. Alright. This show's gonna be probably pretty sucky. Alright, 2.0, or 2.5, 3.0. Gosh, this went better, really? 3.5. I thought Jobber would really weigh it down, but okay. 2.5, 3.0, 1.5, 2.0, 4.0. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Fans change 15 for SmackDown, Raw for 21, ECW for 17, and us 19. Okay, we didn't do too bad that time. Increased match costs. Okay, so we're still ahead by about 30,000 fans. You have had us bench for a while. We do need to get you on the card. Yes. Okay. Have at least one Extreme Rules match this week, but first we go to our wheel of spinny things. Oop, oh, that was last time. And oh my god, I don't. 5 more superstars. Jeez, okay, we're just burning money. All right. I'm never gonna be able to like afford stuff if you don't let me like save my money. Okay, so Truth calling out Creed is the first thing we want to do. And then we need to get... I do actually need some stars for Rizar, so we are going to look at men on the green side and be able to hopefully male, green, mid-range superstars. We actually do have... And funny enough, we have Dante Roberts and Rangbold right here if I need them. So let's see if I can find somebody a little bit better, but... Oh, Rangbold's not a bruiser. I need a fighter. Alright, just want some men here. Okay, so we have a red bruiser and a red giant. So I need a green cruiser and possibly a specialist, but I also need to be able to afford to buy 5 of them, which is not very good. I can get Pat McAfee back. I do miss Pat. We're gonna buy you for 5. We'll buy you for 5. And then from here, I waste money, I think. 5, 5. See if I can do something with that. Okay. Have an extreme rules match if I can afford to, which I think I should be able to. This match will keep going. Female talent. They're both super happy, so why don't I try and make Jade a little happy? You and Higglesby. Let's get our 10 tag team. Hi, dog. Why are you jumping up on me like this? Why, hello, little dog. Why, hello, little doggy. Aw, she's excited. She's looking at me cute. Like, you guys don't get to see my cute dog. Hold on. I'll make it better for you. Oh. No, you can't even see her anyways. There we go. Hi, doggo. I, we just found out Eek is pregnant today. Everyone say hi, Eek. Hi, pregnant dog. Mwah. Hi, little pregnant. Okay. Sorry. All right. Yeah. Let's go back to our wrestling. Oh, you're still trying to jump on me though. All right. We're gonna have to pause this one. All right. Doggo is satisfied, I think. I think we still try and build this up as a feud. I can do maybe another triple threats. Keep trying to like. Yeah. Let's do fatal four-way. And then Roman Reigns can't. I have to do some more advertisement promos because I cannot afford anything. We'll just advertise. We need just to do a money dump. Chase is surprisingly effective with that. That's cool. And then you need to rest. You're a little further off than I would want, but we'll just do this. Okay. We got a decent amount of advertisement. I can't afford any of those. I would like to, but I can't afford them. Hopefully next show I'll be able to do something with them. And then as far as stamina goes, I can probably just dump a bunch on like Creed is quickly becoming just my #1 guy, man. Like he's just. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna extend his contract. I have money. No, I have money. Hold on. So this is a good time to use this, so that way I can actually buy a logistic too. Get 500 extra fans. And I can also do an Extreme Rules match. Not that it really matters, but I should. Let's just get a stipulation on. And not really. Do I want to do something with this? Rangvold is not doing anything. That was kind of a waste to get all those people. Yeah, this is fine. This is all fine. Yeah, I bought my superstars. It's all fine. Oop. Ray Phoenix, man, just taking down Andre consistently. Simulate the rest of that show. All right, Ray Phoenix. I still love the fact that the belt blocked him. 4.5, 4.0, 2.0, 3.0, 3.5. Okay, we actually got good curve. New champions. Wait, I put that as a TLC match. When the fuck did I do that? Okay. Sure. I don't know why that happened that way, but I did it that way. Might explain why I was so broke, but okay. 31,000 fans gained. ECW for 22, Raw for 18, and SmackDown for 16. Okay. So we are ahead. Yeah, we're quickly just snowballing. Here's going to start being some of that hate. We got a veto on our champion, unfortunately. Time to end. That's actually, is this week 14? Thanks for your work. I won't be renewing. I will. Your opening offer is fine. Things Ray Phoenix won't be taking part of the show. The acquisition of Contrail. Ooh, to the moon. Okay. Courtesy heads up next time you show up at my match. Things aren't working out. Ooh, why aren't you one? I just extended the other girl's contract. I can't afford that. I'm sorry. Bye. Okay. Um, we have a. All right, let's blow off some of these feuds then. Andre will try and do a call out on Rey Fenix. I wish it was the other way around, but that's what it is. We can make this our world title match. What's my stipulation? Breast female solo champions this week. That is, yeah, we're gonna have to anyway. Oh God, you guys are really badly wounded too. Okay, we'll rest our female tag team champions too. You and Eddie Thorpe need a match. We can just put you down here. You and Nick Man, sure. And let's finish this rivalry as well. Just doing a bunch of singles matches, I think. We can do something like, we'll do this. We don't have any, what other stipulations do I need? Triple threats? No, I think I'm done with that. Book 10 shows with call-out promos. I need 3 more of those. We're done with triple threats, so we can do some fatal 4-ways and try and just get more people on the card. Assuming it doesn't hurt us putting them on the card, but Jasmine next. And then why don't we just try and we'll do a steel cage match for this one. And for some more call out promos to try and get Shotzi out. You will rest. You will do an advertisement promo. We got call outs, we got advertisements, and that sucks. I just spent money on her. I wish I would have read the other way, like some other way better. Because I would have just gotten rid of her at that point. I mean, she's a red fighter, so I mean, I can turn her face possibly, but I don't really know if I want to spend that much more money on her. Oh, I gotta do my wheel. Shoot. See? This is what I forget. What happens here on the wheel? What happens on this wheel? Please, no firing and no buying. No firing, no buying. No firing, no buying. And fire. Cool. Cool. Let's see who we fire. We'll roll this dice. It's a 15. So we will go back to WWE and not this thing. So number 15 on our star, which thankfully it is unpopular superstar. So let's just see how badly that messes up our plans. So talent scout. Oop, not talent scouts. 5, 10, 15. No, not Ren. Oh God, no, not Ren. She's number 15. No. Oh, so close to Jakara though too. That would have been hilarious. That would have been perfect. Oh, I'm sorry, Ren. I really am. Oh, you're booked on my show. I am so sad, and now my dog's jumping on me again. Everything is horrible. Damn. Ah, I hate this game. I'm not having fun anymore. We'll just make this a normal match. Oof, gosh. Oh God. Okay, 1 second. Now. All right, we're gonna have to. Okay, so now that I'm depressed and my dog is hopefully is now in another room, we will unfortunately get rid of Ren Sinclair. Oh, I have to get her off that match. Ooh. And then from here, talent scouts, manage roster. Ren Sinclair, where you at? Sinclair, don't make this harder than it already is. I'm sorry. Man, that. Oof. This was not the week for that to happen, man. That was a bad one. That one didn't feel right. Okay, so we get this match on the card. It's not a very good one. Everyone's popularity kind of sucks. I need to do some kind of stipulation here. And I guess we just give you a promo or something? I don't know. Oh, you know what, let's get an immortal at least. And Sensational Sherry might actually be a good option here. 5 stamina every season. 65, that's not good actually. Injury rehab, not care. Don't care. When you really cut a promo, I don't really like any of these options, honestly. I don't need red fighters. Like, Sensational Sherry, stamina set to 65 at the start of every season. That's not something good. I don't really understand why that's a effect. Bader regains some health, like 2 extra stamina every time he does a promo. Wow, that's not like none of these are good. Injury rehab one is probably okay, but I think I go and make him heel or face. It's the best thing I can really say about this one. Got a homecoming. Just do that. Rangvold is in our card. Who can I give this to? Let's just try and get them both on the same level at least. Do I have any extra cards to increase his experience? It doesn't look like it. Man, I'm not happy. I am not happy anymore. Spent 400k on power cards. That's if I have another fixed match, is fine. Gauntlet Master might not be a bad option too, actually. I do actually need some stipulation ones. This is a little pricey, but we can do that. Yeah, let's put on the show. All without Ren. I'm so sorry. That sucked, dude. Oh, that was rough. I didn't like that one. All right. Julius Creed and I don't know why we're simulating. Okay. So 4.5, 2.0, 2.5, 1.5, 3.0. Wow, this one sucked even with that. It did grow the rivalry at least to level 3. Why is the rivalry 1 star? I have no idea, but we did grow this one too, which is kind of funny that they are still winning this. Poor performance overall. Okay, SmackDown with 54,000 fans, Raw with 56, ECW with 48, NXT with 48. Okay, cool. We didn't fall too far behind from that. It wasn't a great show, but we are still 40,000 fans ahead of second place. We are getting hit with the sold out due to power cards. Okay. Boss plans for the PLE. You want to be on the PLE? Okay. Got an email about an ads. Can't pass that up. Let's do it. Okay. So we will go to our spinning wheel of death. We are gonna not fire anybody else. Hopefully. I just said not fire somebody else. Oh my god! And then 5-5. Okay, like literally those 2 squares are 100% the worst ones. And I'm not happy with these. So buy 5 more. I ensure a calm fights. Okay. So I need to buy, and it's always it feels like it's on like this show where I can't actually do anything with them. Well. Yeah, we can get Nicholas Mann back. Did he drop his popularity? Oh no, he's still okay. All these options are bad. 1, 3, and then 4, 5. Cool. 37k. Alright, smashing success. Let's see. We wanted to get Penelope perfect on the card, though, right? I mean, I can make a championship match with her. I think that's actually the best way to do it. Let's do a fatal 4-way. Let's finish this with Shotzi, because she's about to expire too. And Jasmine next for the world title. I don't have enough for that, but I do have enough for a gauntlet match. And if I do a gauntlet match, I could just sky boost it like this. Or, I just bought that gauntlet match power card. Is it gauntlet? Yeah, just a normal gauntlet match, not eliminator. 1 randomly booked gauntlet match on your show will receive higher. Okay, that's fine. And Com wants to fight this week. I guess we can. It's a tornado tag. That's kind of funny. Acom, do it. And then, oh shoot, Andre. Andre, you can rest a week. That's totally fine. And Ray Phoenix, that's gonna be a thing. We'll have Eddie Thorpe not call out for, yeah, because that's gonna cost us money. Who has, I guess Chase. I mean, honestly, Chase has just been a good promo monkey. Just do that for an advertisement promo. And for the women, Maurice is probably our best option here. Actually, no, I got Flair. I can buy the assets if I use my power card, the Money in the Bank card. So, yeah, let's just get everything to level 2. There we go. Alright. We bought our SARS. We are going into the PLE. Oh my god, and I forgot to switch it again. Anyway, so this was a short one at least. Okay, Gauntlet Exterminate and Extension. Ooh, I could have done something way better. If I realized it was a Gauntlet match, I could have actually put this like Aaron Jasmine. But anyway, for Jackson, and then had her get an extra contract boost. But that's okay. Anyway, I will be right back, and we'll figure it out. All right, we did it. We got a 5-star match with our Gauntlet match as well. So this one should be a pretty good PLE. 127,000 fans for us. Got a PLV victory, $60,000 in profit. Versus ECW. Like, how are they getting so much money? Like, I don't understand how they get so much money. Like, they have to be doing like other revenue bonuses, promo bonus, like 2,500. Like, I definitely think the AI cheats. So anyway, ECW with 84,000 fans though, Raw with 94, and SmackDown with 105. I mean, granted, I guess we did put on a pretty expensive stipulation. But anyway, we are ahead by about 50,000 fans, so we're at the threshold where I'm just panicking and selling things and doing a bunch of stuff. And what are you trying to buy for that kind of money? No, thank you. No. Holy, ooh, for a Randy Orton though, who's kind of pissed off. Would I spend that kind of money on Orton? I'd have to sell a couple people, but it does open up a match with Reigns and I don't have McIntyre anymore, do I? I don't have McIntyre. I just have Roman Reigns. That is a lot of like it's a lot of money, but it's not really a bad value either. I'm gonna decline, and if I was gonna say if there was a better offer, then awesome, but wasn't completely so. Oh, and I have Scott Hall. I forgot I have to flip him around too. So let's take a look. There are some superstars I'm definitely gonna be selling. We're gonna be putting all these guys out. Just don't need them. Here's the 5 that recruited. 4, 8, 12, 16, 18. I'm gonna put 19. I'll buy these guys. Nope. What if I do this? There we go. So, didn't slightly higher evaluation. Okay. Julius has been a great champion, but I think it's. I mean, he's still really high popularity. Who can I get rid of right here? I do need to get rid of Penelope Perfect. She's still not actually going to be doing anything for us. Green Fighter. Green Fighter. Okay. You're not very happy right now with your position in life. And what if... Do I really... I'm kind of afraid to like sell off so many of my people though. I mean, I can keep Jasmine. Is actually pretty solid, but yeah, I want to keep Jasmine. Nobody I really, really want to get rid of at the moment. But I kind of need Riz. Alright, so this is 36. What if I offer you 40? It's definitely an overvalue. Do 35 first. No, that's fine. Okay. I think that was a good trade. So that does, and then honestly, I'm just gonna get rid of Jakara, I think, at this point too, because I keep on trying to put her on a match. So we'll just do 414. Cool. And I'm happy. I'm happy, and then let's do the wheel and pay attention to my thing. We are gonna get blinded. And scouted. Last week's agency. Let's keep it running. You are about to leave my brand. 56k. You're super happy. Maybe we'll do 39. Contract. If we blew off your feud, I don't have another red. Like, unless I change her heal. I guess I should have found somebody for Shotzi. Thanks for your work, Shotzi. Really tough to show. Can't believe you didn't put me on the PLE. What? My just bad truth. You want more time off? Dude, you keep on taking time off. I mean, like, you're fine because you need a rest anyways, but I'm going to give you only 1 week. So we're just going to cut a promo, sit out, gain 4 additional stamina. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good one to do. Have a steel cage this match, and then now let's go to our evil wheel of firing all my stars and spending all my money. Please, 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 something a little different. Okay. Fill with charity promo. Okay, WWE. Clicking on this then. New window. Cool. So, of my money, I need to spend 60k of that on charity promos. Sweet. Um, can continue this feud with Rey Fenix. This does give me 5,000. We can do a triple threat here to get the belt off of Creed, I think. I need something for Scott Hall needs to do. Oh, he can't do it. I can't do a role change now, actually. Who can I put in a match with Scott Hall at the moment? There we go. We'll just make that a thing. We don't have Fraxine. We have these. Oh shoot! Wow, you guys are really. Why are you guys so unpopular too? Acom is injured because of the match we just put him on. That makes sense. Female tag division. Cool. And we do have Fighter and Bruiser on the female side. And then charity promos for everybody involved. Charity, you get a charity promo. You get a charity promo. Maybe I'll throw you in a match instead. McAfee gets a charity promo. Charity promo with Mr. Chase. And I mean, honestly, yeah, Shotzi just I could throw her in. That does boost up the rating. Let's do Frazier then instead. Maybe somebody different. Who do I got? Flair needs a rest. We'll do Frazier. That's fine. And we'll just do Shotzi in this match. Yeah, that's totally fine. We got a triple threat man. We got some diversity here. Put a steel cage match out. I guess we can just make this a final thing right here. Just oh shoot. Oh sweet, I do have enough money. Okay, cool. So we got enough for charity promo. We got a steel cage match. We have a world title match here. Okay, yeah. This is cool. Ooh, those would have been nice. Who is leaving? You are all kind of gone. Oh, we need to do this on you. Because you're constantly in the show. Smashing success does not help that much. How have I not? I need advertisement promo still. I need more interference. Use talent scouts. I have not been able to afford them. Call out promos. Okay, so I should be able to get those last two pretty easy, but I can't do them this week. And let's do it. All right. The rivalry finally ends with Andre winning the belt, though, because he's been on a losing streak a little bit. So we did get a 5-star, 3.5, 2.0, 2.0, and a 4.0. Cool. That does go to level 4. Roman Reigns, the new NXT champion. Cool. SmackDown with 17 fans. Raw with 21. ACW with 8. And 42 with NXT 2.0. Yeah, we're so far ahead. Man, this has gotten. I honestly thought this has been frustrating, but it's been pretty easy. Second week's at the edge. We lost 3,000 fans. Let's keep going for one more week. Your contract's about to expire. Actually, you have been fine. You've been just a good promo monkey. I'm just gonna buy you for the rest of the season. Setting time has come to an end. Pat, you are actually doing great. Let's keep you. It's like I didn't want to fire you in the first place. Oh shoot, Frazier. Okay, crap. Feels great to be the best. Wouldn't you agree? I just give you 50K. Sure. Hopefully I don't have to spend money. Look, moving around. Enjoy being a boog. Bad guy. Fine. Okay, I can't do that. Let's check what the wheel wants. The wheel says... Oh, come on, please. No stipulations. Oh, thank God. I'm like, I can't afford 5 people, so I'd have to re-roll it anyway. Alright, so no stipulations on this one. So I can't do anything special, just a normal, straight up matches. Cool. I am okay with that. We're going to put the Roman Reigns match. I will hopefully put on a Vizio because I'm going to try and save up their strength a little bit. We can do a tag team match here. We will do a tag team stipulation. I have exactly enough money to switch them back, basically. So why don't we do a tag team call out? Oh, I can't even do that. Shoot. Dude, like, what a jerk. You're in a tag team feud. Mr. Higglesby, you'll be in this match. That's fine. You ladies did not get the stipulation, which is annoying, or did not grow your rivalry. And then just maybe put Truth in a match. Don't really want him to start a rivalry, so I'm hoping he doesn't, but it's what I can do. And then honestly, we just probably find people with good stamina, put on some advertisement promos. Can't afford a call out. Advertisement. McAfee, probably. Oh wait, what if are you guys are in a rivalry? Shoot, okay, that's annoying. Okay, we'll just do that, and hopefully the Truth does not get into any kind of feud. Have a submission match, I would love to, I just can't afford that. Alright, so no, I can't do stipulations this week anyway. Okay, so pretty basic booking this week. Everyone was injured. Oh, I didn't use a physio. Crap. Hopefully Roman does not get hurt. Alright, no injury, thankfully. But 4-star, 2-star, 3.0, 1.5, 3.5. Okay. So, good booking. Gruesome rivalry. This is still not a rivalry. That's annoying. Advertisement broken. You guys got your role changed. This grew. This grew. That's annoying. Okay. So, 22,000 fans for 2.0. 10 for ECW, 20 for Raw, and SmackDown for 17. Scouted. And yeah, we are almost 100K ahead of second place at least. So there's that as a nice comforting fact. Okay, the data is back. What do you want? What do you got for me, Triple H? Minus what? All right, not the results, but I mean they're usually better. Hey, I haven't noticed a regular call out. I call out people like every week. I feel like I'm a fall guy. Okay. Dude, I just switched you back. No. Like, that's so annoying. Stop. All right, what's my stipulation this week? Spinning the wheel. Oop. Switching the thing. I mean, I'll take another no stipulations, but no power cards. Oh, stop! I don't want to do it. Okay, fine. No power cards. I mean, both of those are fine. No power cards this week. Okay. So we do need. Let's put on a triple threat. Raquel's definitely lost some popularity. If I can find a green cruiser. So female green cruiser at a decent pace. Let's grab Kyrie. Have at least one last man standing match. We'll do an interruption as well, introducing Kyrie Sane to interrupt that. We can do a fatal four-way possibly. Actually, you guys haven't gone into a match. Who do I put? I need somebody to face Andre. I need a green cruiser too. Andre needs some time to rest, but hopefully within the next week or so I can kind of fill that out. And who is you and R-Truth? Just a bunch of big stars with little stars, trying to grow grow them up. We do tag. Oop, that's not a TLC. We want a tag match with you guys. I am going to try and make it so you guys win because you've been cranky as all hell. They're happy, so let's just do a GM interference as well. That helps my interference boost. And oh, I need another. I need somebody for Charlotte too. I don't have anybody. Oh, who wanted to win? Oh, she wanted to win her next match. Oh shoot. Alright, we're gonna do these as single matches though too, because I do not have enough people. And let's see. Nicholas Mann. Just throw it on the card, I guess. Kind of wasted some opportunity here, but we need to do advertisement promo as well. Let's do some tag team callouts. Try and get them to grow. Ray Phoenix can do a self promo, and Julius Creed can try and do an advertisement promo just to try and get some money. Last man standing match for that isn't really worth it. Buying this card is worth it. Anybody super cranky? I don't think I have anybody pissed off right now, but oh yeah, I do. Okay, there we go. Now you're happy. Now he's a happy boy. Who's in second place? Should I throw hate on them? Probably not right now. Chase can get their promos up. Let's just do that since he's about to be in a match anyway. Cool. We'll see what happens. We did no. Oh wait, did I just use a power card? Shoot. Okay. That sucks. I'm like, oh yeah, this one's easy. No power, no stipulation. Okay. Since I used the power card, no power cards next week, and I'm gonna have an extra. I'm gonna do another spin. So I'll have two stipulations, unfortunately, next week. Look, okay, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I mess up sometimes. I think the spirit of this challenge is here. It's a self-imposed restriction, which means human error, especially my human error, is gonna be common. But we got 3.5, 2.5, 2.0, 2.5 to 3.0. Okay. So 16 fans for SmackDown, Raw for 17, ECW for 18, 21 for 2.0. Okay. Hey, Eddie Thorpe won the belt. That's nice. Oh, hey, this is War. Cool. All right, and no power cards this week. We did say that, and we got another stipulation we got to deal with. Cool. Oh, sweet, more bargain bin stuff. Yeah. Oh shoot. Okay. I won't be renewing your contract. You're not gonna like it. Watch your progress. You didn't steal my fans though, thankfully. Don't need faces of the show. I'll get the funds.
boost. Better crew. Would like to. I can only pick one. We need an advertisement promo. Okay, so first thing is the wheel. Wheel says charity promo. Fuck you. Stupid charity ruining my life. Before I close down, let me flip this back. Okay, cool. All right, so I got charity promos, no stipulations. So, okay, we are, or no, yeah, okay. Charity promo, no power cards. Charity promo, no power cards. Charity promo, no power cards. Do that. Charity card promo, no power cards. Charity, no promo. Okay, this actually wasn't too bad. At least we can do. Just do a triple threat for this one. Oh shoot. Okay, charity. Charity. I need one more guy for charity. Do you have promo skills? Do you have microphone skills? Nope. Okay, not there. Do you have promo skills? You can do it for 1 week. Charity promo. Cool. Alright, so we have some charity promos. And then this is all vetoed. I can't use any of those. Don't even look at them, Ryan. Schedule a... Wait, do not book your most popular specialist. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of out of people this week, so... Okay, so I've not done any promos. I have full charity. I have not bought and used any stipulation stuff. This doesn't help because... Oh, I can do... I will buy this next week, hopefully. And go. Truth is going to be so mad at me. He's not even on the show anyways, actually. All right, so 3.5, 3.0, 3.0, 3.5, 3.5. We did solve this rivalry. She did lose, so she's actually gonna be pissed because I forgot about that too, because I couldn't use the promo thing. R-Truth winning his match. Scott Hall winning his. Hikam and Razar not being able, like, as a tag team, not doing that great. Okay. We gained almost 60,000 fans versus 45 versus 62 for Raw and then 73 for SmackDown. So they actually did pretty good. We are still about 80,000 fans ahead. Sold out. Easy dub. Oh god, block all opposing champions for next week's show. 3 randomly selected champions in the next week's show. Wait, they're not champions. Hunt, bad timing. Oh god. All right. Julius, you have been great, but I legitimately cannot afford you. Thanks for your work. Nathan Frazier, you are great, but I don't think I can legitimately afford you either. Pat McAfee's on the show. I mean, honestly, how much do you want? 48? I mean, Common Rays are actually the only tag team duo I have, so I mean, honestly, letting him go, I can't. Yeah, it's okay. I just have to find another green cruiser. Hey. Okay. Major difference. This has got to stop. Okay. Book your least popular available star in a match this week. Are my least popular? Wait, no, you're my least popular female. Who's my least popular male? Pat McAfee. Okay. Alright, well, she's leaving anyway. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to let these guys all kind of rest up. We can do you and Roman. And actually, if this is the case, we might want to actually put...
because you're about to leave, so I might as well burn all your stamina off from this and get some value that way. Oh, I gotta do my promo or thing, stipulation. Stipulation is no champions. Damn. Okay. Not that bad considering this week I can only have so many people on my show anyways. So it could have been worse. Let's jump back over to WWE. Okay, so no champions this week. I mean, if it's gonna happen on a PLE, it's the best time to do it. So we can do this. Scott Hall, where are you at? We'll do Higglesby. There we go. We'll make this, and we'll even do this as steel cage match. Blow off that those rivalries. No champions this week. You can just do an advertisement promo as you leave. You will buy this. I can't quite afford anything else. I actually still forgot if I have this network special card. I gotta use that. And callouts. I need two. I have not done a callout in like freaking weeks. So 10 shows with interference. Do I have anything to actually put you onto the show? I mean, I can probably try and do Flair, but you're not even that popular. This is all I think I have at the moment. Book your least popular star. That's not happening for that. All right. Starting in here. So I'm just curious. So on paper, I definitely wouldn't win. Well, you know, let's simulate this one. I am genuinely curious because I have the most ring power but most popularity. Okay, ring power over popularity. So that worked out. Let's go and check these out as well. We're so far ahead, I didn't really care, and this isn't really that good of a power card anyway. Oh, I don't want to skip because I want to see what happens in the main event. See, like, and sometimes it's popularity over like their ring power, so like it's really, really hard to say. Danny. And mid card. Oh yeah, this is just whatever. Not a big crowd reaction here. 4.5 stars, but no like 1, 2, 3. All right, Julius got me some money before he left. Okay, so this one here, Nathan Frazier would 100% actually lose this. So against Haku, I would have to assume if we simulated this one would be a Haku. Over Jamal. Do I? I mean, we're so far ahead. I don't really want to play this one. It's probably Haku. Yeah, okay. Haku was ahead. It was the highest popularity in the 20 ring power, so that made sense to me. So we ended up with a 4.5, best show on the show. So SmackDown with 107, Raw with 97, ECW with 109, and us with 114. Cool. And we did get a trophy. And we are still well ahead, almost 90,000 fans, or over 90,000 fans ahead. Close to getting that 100K mark. From here, I think we need to try and sell off. Ooh, probably Truth. 8 weeks. I can't really use them. Can I get Orton? Orton's pissed. I mean, I could probably just turn somebody, a Scott Hall face or something. I need a green cruiser still, though, too. Riz. You're so far behind, too. I need a green cruiser. I can probably try and get for Javon. He's in a bad match. Actually, I don't even know if I want to do that because I can let him just be in that bad feud. Come back to Javon if possible, but I need a green male cruiser. Green male cruiser. Javon looks like my only option. What if I do with 10k? 20, 10, 20, 30, that's 36. Not seeing anything, like try something else. I'll offer 15. I was gonna say no to that. I'll do 2. If you do 2, I'm fine. Otherwise, I'll find somebody else. Okay. So otherwise, I'm just going to sell off these guys. 1, 2, 1, 2, 6, 4, 8. Cool. And who's my female tag champ? So I got Red Fighter, Green Bruiser. I gotta flip Jasmine next to a face and try and build up that rivalry, I think. I got a lot of work I need to do. Eddie Thorpe at 100 stamina as well with Roman. That's unfortunate. I don't really have anything I need to hunt. I think I just have to do some scouting. Trade off Shade, Cargill. Not really worth it. Nope. Ooh, okay, hold on. Ooh, the Good Brothers though. Honestly, I just like I can't use them really. It's gonna take a lot to like trade off. Why am I paying them though? Like, I mean, honestly, I'm getting kind of ripped off in like value wise here, but I'm gonna do it. That actually is fine because I kind of need somebody for Razara and Akam anyway. And oh my god, you are literally joking. You're trolling. Uh, Pro, like seriously? You wipe off Scott's face? Sure. I'll make it work somehow. Double your budget. Yeah. Okay, we're doing a massive advertisement show after this one though. Um, Advertisement. You go into a match. It sucks that happens right at the end, but you need to be in a match. Ladies, you guys. Oh, I need somebody besides Jade. I need a green bruiser still. Let's free up some people. And why are you a giant too? Shoot, that's annoying. Oh, let's check our stipulation real quick. Wheel says spin, spin, spin. Wheel spinning. Oh my god, no stipulations, please. Okay, thank you. I'm like, I don't want to buy more superstars right now. Okay. And okay, how do I spend this 150k, have an Iron Man match, and make as much money as possible this week? So I need to do. Should have done the red one. Shoot, that's annoying. You know, I'll give them a week off. We can do a tag team call out promo with them to call out the Good Brothers. I can actually have you just fight. I don't fucking know. Just have this as a match right now. And then Pat McAfee. I guess you are in this as a match. And I do need a. I need a green bruiser. That is super annoying. Female, green bruisers. These do not exist though right now. Yeah, they legitimately don't exist in this freaking game right now. That is so annoying. We will find a cheaper specialist then, and we'll get Katana a chance. And then you guys will do a tag match. And advertisements. Advertisements. And I have one call out promo because I needed to. Can't do that. Book a show with interference. You're cranky. You know, I don't really care about Chase at the moment. So we'll do this. And we got interference. That should give us our fifth one. Or our final one. Oh my goodness. Okay. What was my thing? No stipulations? Yeah, okay. I didn't put any stipulations on, right? I did not. Okay, cool. You know, we'll buy this for... So we're using it. Might as well. Okay, cool. Alright, 3.5, 2.0, 3.0, 3.0, 3.5. This grew the rivalry. Nice. This started a rivalry. I didn't want it to. That's fine. This did not start a rivalry, and I did want it to. This started a rivalry. That's nice. And then, yeah, this is now stale, but that's okay. So, Katana Chance and Charlotte work well. Sweet. And we got money. We got so much money, thankfully. Alright, 400k. That should be able to hopefully afford us for the rest of the season. If I can buy a bigger stadium. I don't know how many assets I'm at right now. We did get our trophy. We got a health spa. 409k. You can stay till the end of the season. That's fine. Your opening offer is fine. Fans are starting to get tired of them. Yeah, I guess I see. Putting me in a lot of work. I earned a shot at the title. That is, you are right. Okay, so I will not be able to buy the arena, unfortunately, and get to 9 assets. So I can probably start stocking up on like a special promo power card. Sounds good. Jake Hartgill needs to cut a promo. I don't have a good. I mean, we'll just. I think just charity, maybe advertisement. I don't know. So we'll keep on buying some promo stuff. You need to. Oh, sweet. Let's start again. We can continue this feud. Um, something like this, possibly. Just to throw on. And then get our female tag. I'm putting that in the mid card because I know it's going to be, it's fighter first fighter, so it's obviously going to be bad. Ideally, I mean, we just put this on the mid card, I think. You're still injured. Try and get Akam to, you know, do a good call out. Gallows, kind of a waste if I use a spa on him, but it's fine. I'm not going to bother with it yet. Just have you do a singles match. This one. Oh, did I not do I didn't do one yet. So let's jump back over here to our Wheel of Doom. Spin, spin, spin. And... okay, no power cards again. Which one of these have I not done so far? I don't think I've done... Beetle Random Superstar does not come up very often, it seems. No champion. That happened once, which was painful as fuck. Yeah, okay. I mean, like, it's... I don't know if this wheel is as random as I would like. We're going to shuffle it just to make sure. There we go. Be a little bit of a change for the next few. I didn't feel like it was... it doesn't feel that random. I don't know about if you guys feel that, but I didn't feel like it's that random. We'll just kind of boost some self-promos there. We'll buy this Iron Man. We'll buy this XP. We're not going to be able to afford or get to the assets for the arena, so we might as well kind of burn as much money as we can. In fact, we'll actually just do a charity promo here. Cool. Stipulations, run in 5 rivalries by run-in interference, call-out promos. Do I have a call-out? I just tag team call-outs. Oh, shoot. See? And then I alt-tabbed, checked on C, make sure I'm missing stuff. Alright, cool. Okay, 4.0, 3.5, 3.5, 1.5, 4.0. Okay, we did start that feud again with Andre and Phoenix. Nothing going for here, which we actually did keep the belts. Scott Hall did not manage to win. Why did he? Why was it minus 12 minus the 12 and 13 stamina? That's insane. Um, I'm surprised that was a 3.5 match too. Like, interesting. Maurice and Morgan. They did grow theirs. This did grow. Don't really care as much about that. This grew as well. Cool. 24 fans for SmackDown, 16 for Raw, 17 for ECW, and 26 for us. Yeah, we're just victory lapping this at this point. 95. We're about 95,000 fans ahead of second place. Appreciate the title shot. Cool. What happened to my match with Hall? Wait. Oh shoot. Yeah. Okay. You're probably gonna leave us. One falls count anywhere match gives us a to the moon power card. That's good to see. I thought you guys were. Oh. Here, we'll try that now. So, and continue this feud. And you need a rest. Our women's tag. Oop, not a TLC, just normal match. And then our men's tag can finally do something. And I could do Roman and Pat just to have a match. And then we'll make this a tornado just to kind of boost up the ratings. We want an Iron Man, was it? False count. Do this as a normal, do this as the false count. That'll give everyone good XP. You can do a training promo. All of you guys kind of suck, so we'll just do some charity promos across the board. Oh, check my stipulations. Spin, spin, spin. Ah, shoot. Ah, shit. I don't like that. Okay, no champions this week. Okay, so no champions, so you guys can't be on the show. You can't do this. You guys can't do this either. You guys can't do this. Cool. So we're just gonna be sticking with a lot of call-out promos to try and build up their feuds. Oh, I can do this one. There's no men's tag team. Haha, suckers! Loophole. There is no tag team titles on the line there. Neither of them are champions. Right? Yep. Nope. Nobody is a champion. So we can make that for the belts. Is that? No, I think that's fine. Okay. So we will do that. Because all my current champions would have been vetoed. Okay. Which means I need to get some stars, and we can afford some decent stars, I think. So why don't we just go to like the nicer pool and see if we can find something to work with. I do see one Pokemon type matching. And fighter and bruiser, fighter. We got cruisers, bruisers. We'll just jump down here. Okay. Did not quite hit what I would have wanted. Can do Sol Ruka and Jody Garcia. And do Cedric Alexander and Cash Suplex. Make this a false count anywhere match, anywhere you go. And, oop, can't use you. Sol Ruka and Jody and Cedric Alexander and Cash Suplex, and we'll flip these guys all kind of around. I have no champions currently doing anything,
You are resting. Okay. Any power cards I want? Probably beginner luck. Cool. Let's do it. Of course, I forgot to freaking skip the thing. Oh my god. I am so sorry, guys. I really am. So, currently I ended up buying Sol Ruka, Jody, Cedric, and Cash Suplex, Pat McAfee, and Roman Reigns in a Falls Count Anywhere match just to get something on the card to get the stipulation good. Everyone is currently not all my champions sitting are right here. This is for a belt. They are currently not champions. And yeah, we will continue. And I bought a beginner's luck promo card, the gold one. I can't believe how many times I messed that up. Like, that is an insane amount of times to, like, hey, not tab this up. With it, we got 3.0, 2.0, 2.0, 1.5, 2.5, so pretty bad show, just like getting rid of all your champions, but we did get new tag team champions, because they were not vetoed. We gained 16,000 fans versus 19, versus 20, versus 19, okay. And we got a To The Moon power card. Oh my goodness, and a network special. Hell yeah. I think I've used my other one yet. Increased match costs. Uh-oh. War games. Alright. Have enough for the crap? I don't think so. Take the outstanding contract value. It's not even putting me in. I can do more. You want to run a main event match? I can probably do that. Alright. Stipulation with Wheel. Wheel says... Oh my god, please. Not another no champion week. Wow. I hate this game. I want the other wheel back. Okay, WWE. Clicking the button. Alright, so I can put you on, but you're not going to be growing this rivalry. So let me just do this with like Cash Suplex, I guess, maybe. I don't have anything for McAfee. I didn't realize he wasn't doing anything. Where you at? Cash Suplex. There we go. And why don't we... I can't see. Do I even have... Everything's vetoed, so I can't even get a good stipulation either. That's so annoying. What do? You and McAfee. Roman and Eddie Thorpe can't do that. Now I can't do the champions again, so we'll call out to try and make this grow. Who... I don't have anything for you right now. Oh, we do have something. Cool. Wait, when did Jade become a heel? I don't remember her being a heel. See, Liv is going to do a call-out promo to grow with that one. Alright, well, let's go to our talent pool. And who am I looking for here? I need either a green cruiser and a red fighter, ideally. Green cruiser. I need a green female cruiser, which is annoying, but I do have that. Holy shit. I will be right back. Alright, sorry. I had a brown recluse, like, hanging out on my wall. Fun thing about the South. Okay, so I need a... Let's just try and find some other jobbers. That's fine. Let's see. Okay, I do have options, at least. We'll go to someplace nicer. I want a red fighter, ideally. Alright, red fighter. Anybody? Okay, so for the men, I needed a heal, right? Mr. Higglesby, red fighter, or a red specialist. So I think we got a red specialist in here. We can do... Oh, even better, actually. We got Damian Priest and Noam Dar. And then for the female, who did I have?
It was Jody, so a green something. Green cruiser, don't have any, so ignition is it. And we can just do a triple threat. Yeah, we'll just do that. That's fine. Something like that. Okay. So no champions on our show, and we have the 2 call-out promos. Shouldn't actually do anything, but then it will get me a promo card, I think. Yeah, I need one more call-out promo, so I'm just gonna do a call-out promo, individual call-out promo, and everyone else don't have much, so we'll just try and do a self promo for you. I might as well buy these 2 actually. These are all cheap. And I don't care about that. Cool. This is going to be a horrible show. 4.0, 3.0, 4.5. Wow. Really? Okay. 4.5, 4. Oh, and then we're on that SmackDown. 2.5, 2.5, 2.5, 1.0, 2.0. Okay, yeah. That's more what I expected. 66,000 fans gained. Because it's the week before the PLE. That sucks. I had to put on a shitty show at this. Oh, we might be more screwed than I thought. 57, 26. Oh, God. Having to put in, like, veto all my champions on that show really frickin' sucked. Thanks for the draft, rookie. What? I'll be... Wait. Oh my god, you took Roman Reigns! On week 25. Okay. That was actually funny. Hold on. I really wish I could see that again. Thanks for the draft, rookie. That's hilarious. Yeah. Okay, well, you were going to be on my thing, so... Alright, so my best stipulations here. Andre and Phoenix. And... Can you do this in McAfee, maybe? How freaking low is he? He's pretty low. Do this. Make it a stipulation match. Definitely use that. We need to put an Iron Man. Definitely doing a tables match. Can I do another singles with for an Iron Man? Alright, we'll do Andre and this as the Iron Man match. And then we can do our women's tag as a tables match. Oh shit! I gotta go to... Okay, well now if it's a stipulation, we're going to have to do something different. And it says... Okay, well, no power cards. I've already used power cards, so I can't stop that. So we're going to redo this one. We're going to remove it. And do... I'll roll it twice, I think, because I already used power cards. Okay, I can do charity promo. That's fine. We'll do that. So we're going to remove that one. And then we're going to do it one more time because I already used power cards. So we're going to take this as a punishment because I forgot. I'm forgetful. And use 3 power cards. Okay. Alright, that's easy. Hey, I got an easy... That was like the first time I actually got that easy one. Alright, so... I forgot. What was it? So, shoot. Power cards and charity promo. Cool. Okay, so all my other promos have to be charity. Easy. We can do this. WWE. Final thing. So, use our power cards into... So, yeah, use... Where's the other one? Iron Man. So that's 2 power cards. Last week of the season. Might as well just use this on anybody about to level up. No, okay, not worth. Alright, so there's my 3 power cards. We will put Flare is gone. Where'd Flare go? Oh, she's in this way. And then charity promo. Anybody got a decent promo skill? That. And ooh, we can probably do like oh, actually, Luke Gallows going here might not be a bad. All right. As far as logistics go, spending 100K, I could actually spend the 100K here. Wait, no, I can't. I have these stipulations that I didn't do yet. Iron Man and tables match. Okay. 2 charity promos. Okay, so I can spend 100K if I wanted and get Hell in a Cells and Gauntlet Eliminators or Backstage Brawls for the future. I think it's going to be better for us to just hold and like with the draft coming up, saving 250K for this in 3 weeks. That should be pretty easy. So we're going to hold on to the assets and we'll just buy all these instead. Charity promos, Iron Man, tables match, godlike power cards. These are coming in. Let's wrap up this season. And we're good. So we have managed to win our matches. We got 2 5-star matches on the books for WrestleMania, gaining 262,000 fans. Perfect. Beautiful. Lovely. Versus 174 versus 163 versus 181. We're going to get a trophy for the most fans. And we have, look at that beautiful number. 2,400,000 fans watching NXT 2.0 every week. Not a big deal. Excuse me. Yeah, great. We got the Notary, most superstars signed, which was good. The Warrior for Xavier. The Beefcake, I want that one. The Ringmaster, okay. Average crowd size, how did I know that? Probably just because they have the biggest arenas on often. But yeah, I mean, we won all the little summaries too. That's pretty nice. So yeah, this was MyGM mode on extreme difficulty with more difficulty options. This was extreme mode, putting a stipulation on our a match every single week. So yeah, let me know what you guys would change, what you guys would do. Obviously, when you have to hold yourself accountable and you're forgetful like me, there are some problems. But if you guys have ideas for the wheel for a part 2, then let me know. I definitely would revisit this kind of mode again, just because it's pretty fun having the extra stipulations. It was a little heartbreaking having to lose some like fire people at like the wrong time, but overall, I think it made it pretty interesting. I'm sorry, I really am sorry about like jumping between the game and just having like a blank screen with my face and me reacting. That probably, if you're actually watching this, then I do apologize. I just assume people put me on for the background more than anything. But yeah, that was MyGM mode. I very much appreciate it. If you do want to see a season 2, please like, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. Again, I'm going to be begging. I want my 1,000 subscribers. I'm only about 18 people away at the moment. So if you haven't subscribed and you've somehow stuck through this entire thing, it would mean a lot to me if you guys would subscribe. So peace out, y'all. Love you. Bye.